So, Ian Lavigne has posted a link publicly for people to watch a test for the animation of the massacre. And he's told everyone to ignore all previous, test footage and stuff because it was, quote, unfinished. But apparently, this is the finished thing, and my god, just when you look at the actual thing, like, what? Can we just look at that lip animation again? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Like, seriously, you can tell this is just... This is basically just, those telesnaps, AI-generated images, except it's put 2D, just with 2D animation instead, and it just looks... God, it just looks... It just... I don't know what it is about it, I guess... It just looks so uncanny valley type thing. It just looks so bad. I mean, if I just talk about, for example, the telesnap, AI reconstructions, which a few people are doing tests of, those sometimes have issues in that, but, there's one thing with those, but with these, it just looks... With the 2D anime, like, there's no excuse for it to look that bad. And bear in mind, he's expecting, people to pay at least, I think it was £100 for this. No. Like, seriously, especially if it's AI. Like, Ian Levine, if you're expecting, every person to pay £100 for this, essentially for most of the work to be done by AI... you're not doing any work, basically. You're basically paying someone else, or at least I hope you're paying someone else, to basically, put this into an AI generator and there you go. I'm not saying there's zero work behind it, but... God. Like, if this was something released for free on YouTube, it would still be just as bad. But the fact that, he wants people to pick... Like, what? What is up with... Just look at his eyes. Look at the way his eyes bend down like that. It's weird. And the mouth movements as well. God, what? This is meant to be the thing that impresses people. This is it. Like, oh God. So up until this point, you hadn't really seen any movement. It was all close-ups. And I think that next shot there shows why. My God, it just looks so bad, like unbelievably bad.
My little father.
Like even when it's really slow like this, that looks better than it did before. But, like, if you do it in skills like that, if you pause it for skills like that, it doesn't look too bad because it's basically just a traced image of an actual telesnap. But as soon as you introduce any movement into it, it just looks so weird and wrong. It just... Why?
Why did they do it? Are you sure we should not take him to his own?
Like, even then with the way the eyebrows bounce and that, like, God, it just looks so weird and so wrong. Like, also his eyes are different sizes as well.
Go and wait for the surgeon.
It just doesn't know how to cope with it. Again, just like one eye is bigger. What the fuck is this?
I tried to tell Gaston he wouldn't.
Oh my God, what the hell did you do to Stephen? Seriously, he looks a bit like Nosferatu. I'm not joking, he looks like Nosferatu a bit, actually.
I could have told you. How did you find out?
Bloody hell. Oh no. It looks so wrong. It just looks so ugly. Why? What the hell?
Well, one of them was the same man who came to
The
see
thing
me.
is, I have no words for this.
The abbot is behind this.
Like, look at
No,
it.
the abbot is the doctor. Now that I've seen him, I'm certain. He's
Oh,
just
look,
pretending
look, when he's close it looks completely different, but look,
to be the
look
abbot.
at it,
After
the
all,
way he's swaying, and that as well, oh god.
how is he? He's very weak. The king has called for an inquiry, but it won't do any good. What do you mean? As I left the Louvre, I
Oh
heard that some of
god,
our men
it's...
have taken the law into
The thing
their
is,
own
it's just
hands.
like, you could just
How?
watch this.
The abbot of
Watching this
Artois was
basically
murdered
says
just
it
outside his
all.
own house.
Like,
What? The
there's
abbot
just...
is dead and they're blaming it on the Huguenots.
It's just, what else could I say?
He wasn't
Oh,
the
he's back to
abbot.
Nosferatu mode. And there we go. My god, no, I don't want any more. I don't want Dark's Masterplan AI. So... Yeah, no. I think Ian Lavigne suddenly just thinks AI is the answer to, like, everything with this. With, Doctor Who reconstructions or animations. It's like, yeah, no. Like, that... I'm gonna say, that looks worse than the Web of Fear Episode 3 animation. That's how low the bar is. Like, at least, we had consistency there. Like, that was just different every bloody shot. And that... But, yeah, there we go, people. There we go.